Hello and welcome once again to F1 2012. This is part 6 of Champions Mode, the penultimate episode, and today we take on simply the best, Michael Schumacher. Hunt down and overtake Michael on fresh tyres.
Laps to catch and pass Michael Schumacher. Finishing ahead of him is all that matters.
He's won the Drivers' World Championship 7 times in his career and will be always considered one of, if not the greatest driver in the modern day F1. Michael has already carried out his final pit stop and is running on the prime tyre, which have now covered 6 laps. You're leaving the pits on a fresh set of options. Michael is 5 seconds ahead of you. Get the tyres up to temperature and hunt him down. You only have 6 laps to catch and pass Michael. Finishing ahead of him is all that matters. Here we go then. Michael Schumacher, my favourite driver of all time, and there he is, the GOAT. Yeah, this is going to be awesome.
Michael Schumacher, who is on lap 50 of 56, has just gone by. His car is definitely easier on its tyres than his teammate, who I can see in the pits. Yes, he's had to stop again. Disaster, surely. This may well have ruined his race. He's going to have to put qualifying lap after qualifying lap in if he's going to have any chance of taking something from this weekend.
I mean, surely this is going to be impossible. Schumacher's halfway around the lap. Well, we will try it out. But this is going to be so difficult. I'd love to know how far behind we are. Around Malaysia.
Around 5 seconds ahead of you. Keep the pressure on him.
Not entirely sure what the significance of Malaysia and Michael Schumacher are. Answers on a postcard. Well, coming up the line, this is going to be a fast lap, a 1:41.6. And Schumacher is just at the end of this straight, so you can see he's at the head of this little train. He is leading the race.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep that up.
And I'm really hoping that we can keep that sort of pace going. I think we just about have enough. We've got 4 laps left. So let's see how we get on. Yeah, you can see they're battling up ahead, Maldonado and Massa. So we should be into the points fairly soon. Just going to have to make sure that we get past them nice and clean. Well, here we go, we're going round the outside. And now that turns into the inside line. We're just net side by side with Maldonado, and we're through. Very good. Right, now can we go down the inside of Massa? Not quite yet. Should be able to get round him though on the outside around here, which turns into the inside line, of course. Yeah, nice move. Nice move. And then we got a Force India. We've got Raikkonen. It's probably Hulkenberg, I want to say. Or is it De Resta? Who knows? We'll find out in a second. But we're going around the outside of Kimi now. Very good. Yeah, Schumacher's certainly not far ahead now. There's going to be 2 laps left after this, so need to make the most of this, and that wasn't very good, I must admit. That might cost us in the end, but there's nothing we can do about it. We've just got to go for it. It is Paul Di Resta.
We're going to pass this guy. It needs to be now.
Oh, that's Mark Webber. He's gone off. Nothing to do with us for once. And you can see Schumacher visibly now. A great move. It looks like Schumacher's actually dropped back to maybe second place here. That's Alonso wide. Alonso's wide. And now we go down the inside of Jensen Button. We're through. Looks like Hamilton is the one leading the way. But now we shouldn't panic, because I think no matter what, we are going to be passed. Go down the inside of Alonso. He left the gap, so we went for it. And now Vettel, Schumacher. Hamilton is round the corner, but I don't think we're going to reach him. So we're not going to win this race. But we should finish ahead of Schumacher, which is going to be the objective. But Hamilton is absolutely bolted at the front. Schumacher going defensive against Sebastian Vettel. Very, very tight between them. DRS wide open now. Fastest lap of the race, and there you go, Vettel passing Schumacher now. And we're going to pass him as well. So no podium for Schumi. Unless we can back Vettel back into him. But look at this, little gap opened up. And we are through. I don't think we're going to manage to get to where Hamilton is. He's 4.5 seconds ahead, but we should be able to finish this objective, and this has been quite a good one, really. I've enjoyed this one. Just sort of hunting down the pack with plenty of time to get to know the track. Well, obviously I know the track, but getting into the rhythm of it. Into the rhythm of the car. There's another purple sector, so it looks like we are going to finish off with fastest lap, which is good. And then, of course, all we've got is one more part of this series where we've got to beat all 6 world champions. Well, Sebastian Vettel having a little go at us here. Be able to come around this final corner and outfox him. I don't think so. We've got the DRS, but I don't think we're going to beat him up to the line, are we? No, not quite. So we finished 3rd. And I think that will be enough. But let's find out.
Michael Schumacher was leading his teammate with only 6 laps to go. It was looking likely that he'd finish first out of the 2 Mercedes drivers. But it was his teammate with fresher tyres who was able to take advantage of better grip and get past Michael before the end of the race.
Well, there you go then, and we beat him by 0.8 of a second in the end, and we beat Michael Schumacher. And there you are. 3rd place. Good podium, that. And now we've got the final challenge, so let's have a little preview of that before we finish off this episode.
Your objective is simple. Finish ahead of all 6 of the champions in this 6-lap race.
Okay, so finish ahead of them all. Your 2012 Williams is 7th on the grid. Sebastian, Fernando, Lewis, Jensen, Michael and Kimi are ahead of you. This is a high pressure situation. Can you keep your cool and take the win? Okay, so that's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that in the next episode. Look at that. Combined wins, 186. What would that be now? I mean, you know, obviously Vettel and Hamilton have went on to win a lot of races since then. Kimi's won 1. Fernando won a couple after this game. So, yeah. There you go. But if you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more F1 content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.